On YouTube is Monday morning, man. We're here at the yard, and as you can see, just coming from the shop, it's still in the shop. So I'm gonna go and run some errands and everything. A lot of people at the yard, a lot of jokers at the yard there, man. Yep. Matter of fact, there's some on the backside too there. That's where they park. If you're gonna stay hooked to your trailer, you can park right here, or you can park back there if you're gonna drop it or you want to stay hooked. That way you be out the way. But I'm gonna run some errands right quick, go pick up some stuff, and they'll call me when they get it ready. But right now, hey, you're getting paid. That's one thing about Avery. When you go into shop status, Avery gonna pay you, bro. You get paid. Okay, but it's about an hour, but hey, it's better than nothing. At least you know you're gonna get something today, and you at the house. Most companies ain't gonna do that. When you at the house, you just at the house. But let me go do some running around, and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? This is your boy Scoob. What's going on this Tuesday morning, YouTube? What's going on, good people? What's going on? This is your boy Scooby-Doo, man. I was gonna start my video from Memphis, but when I got to the yard this yesterday morning, it wasn't, the truck wasn't ready. For some reason, they couldn't get it. It wouldn't calibrate itself. So they were working on it. They finally got it fixed and got everything calibrated. The sensor on the right side, the big sensor on the right side of the truck, side sensor was messes up everything. It controls all of them, feeds through it some kind of way. So it messed that up. So they finally got me fixed about 2 o'clock yesterday evening. I got fixed about 2, left there, went back home, picked up my carry-ons and food and stuff, and came back to the truck. We got back to the truck, then we turned around and picked up a load over in off of Sycamore View, close to Bartlett. Picked up out there and brought it up here to New Albany, Indiana. Man, I didn't even know it was New Albany, Indiana. New Albany, Mississippi, New Albany, Indiana. Man, you got a Memphis, Texas, a Memphis, Texas, Memphis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee. If you ever notice, every city is in another state. Every city is in another state, okay? But anyway, man, my years of trucking, I never knew that until all of a sudden I was headed out to California, and I stopped in a Memphis, Texas over there, man, right outside of Amarillo. Little old town, you go through it quick. But anyway, we're here. Thank God we made it here. We made it here last night about 11:30. Set us down, ate dinner, checked on Mama. She was doing good. After that, put it to bed. You see, you come in that gate right there, off the road there, little road. You turn in. I'm so glad they had that gate open last night, because from the looks of it, I don't think that 53 would have been able to get completely in there. It might, from the looks of it, but I don't think it would have fitted all the way in up to the gate without hanging out in the road some. So you came in, big old parking lot, made a loop in the parking lot, a circle in the parking lot, and bag into door 1 to your far left over here and go to bed, man. So I got in, like I said, last night, fixed me something to eat and everything, and hit the sack, man, hit the sack. Got up this morning, told God thank you this morning for another day, a successful trip. Nothing went wrong. No problems, didn't pass any accidents. Somebody else a question for Scoob. I hadn't been up this way in a while, man. It's been some months, some years since I've been up here, at least 2 years now going on. Sonora, Kentucky, mile marker 81. I'm going to say it starts at mile marker 78. And man, it goes from 78 all the way up to 81 where the Petro and the Pilot is. What are they building? If you're coming north, it's on the left-hand side. And if you're going south, it's on the right-hand side. That whole strip going down from the 79 to the 81, 78 to the 81, that whole little strip, man, I don't know what that is. It looked like a darn airport out there. hollered on the radio, didn't nobody know what it was. But somebody comment down below if you know what they building over there. I'm just curious, man. To me, it looks like a car plant or something, but I may be wrong. So if anybody know what it is, let your boy Scoob know down in the comment. But anyway, we here. We bagged in the door. Like I said, never break the seal, even when until they get there. If they tell you to break the seal, always take a picture of the seal or make a video while you're breaking it. You can always delete the picture. You can always delete the seal. Once if there's something come up and they say, well, hey, the load was short. We didn't tell you to break the seal. Blah, blah, blah. Get a name, take a picture, make a video of it before you break it. If the load is short, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your company. If you took a picture before you left, always take a picture when you seal it at the shipper, and take a picture when you get to the receiver. And just keep it in your phone till you deliver the load. If something is said, hey, refer back to those pictures. Say, wait a minute. Here's the picture when I left, it was sealed. Here's the picture when I got to you, it's sealed. So, hey, it hadn't been tamper-rated from point A to point B. Hey, that's up to y'all. So that's something you have to take up with the shipper. Boom. You're covered, the company covered, and everything. Okay, so always remember to take a picture when you get loaded and seal it at the shipper. Because if you notice, your pictures in your phone documents the time, the date, and the location. Those three things. When I had the tablet at JB Hunt, I was always take a picture of the seal before entering in my load information. You always had to snap a picture of the bills. I always snap a picture of the seal. So that's what I did. You know, everybody's different. You have to do what you feel you need to do to protect yourself and everything, okay? But like I said, other than that, man, we're here. This is week two. Week two, first load for week two. We did get paid breakdown pay. Like I told you, they do pay breakdown pay. It's after 2 hours, just like if you get to a customer, whatever time you're supposed to be there, it's after 2 hours. Now, if you get to a customer and they check you in and tell you to go out there and wait, hey, your clock starts then. It starts then. But if you got an appointment, say you got an appointment from 7 to 3, okay? But you get there at 5 in the morning. Well, hey, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, that's 2 hours. Anytime after 7 o'clock, you start getting paid. Long as they check you in, you start getting paid, okay? But like I say, also, I know these two videos done shocked a lot of people. I know I got some haters out there, but remember one thing, man. I don't make these videos for nobody but Jeff, Scooby. I make them for me, and if they're helpful for you, then okay. If they're not, okay. I don't worry about criticism. You're gonna hear stuff. I've been in this a long time, man, a long time. And out of my years of driving, I only found a few, and most of the ones that I enjoyed and was planning on staying and retiring with, they gone out of business. They gone out of business, man, and everything. So do what you have to do to support your family. Don't worry about what nobody think about you, man. Don't worry about what nobody think. Just do what you have to do to support your family. Like I said, you have to find a company that you're willing to deal with what they're putting out. Why they putting it out like that negative, I do not know. Trucking has always been like that, but it has came a long way. A lot of y'all new drivers that's getting to this, ladies and guys, y'all coming in the door making 60-something cents. When I started back then, I was making 15 cents a mile. Is what I was making, 15 cents a mile back then. Well, I'm sorry, 12 cents a mile. That's what I was making, and then I got a raise every year. So trucking has changed, man. It has changed. We didn't have no GPSs back then. No, we didn't have no GPS. You had that map book and a piece of paper and a phone number. That's what you had back then, a map book, a piece of paper, and a phone number. So, like I say, hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. It came a long way, long way. But I thank God that I was able to see the transitioning from back then up until now, 36 years of trucking. I was able to see the transitioning of it and everything. But like I say, this is week 2. I know I got some negative comments, but hey, thank you for the negative comments. Thank you for the positive comments and everything. I do thank you. But yes, your boy Scoob is back at A&E Express. This is where it all started in 2014. A&E Express. Loving it. Glad to be back home. Like I said, I'm going to just take it out here. I told my wife I'm just tired, man. I am tired. Your boy Scoob is tired, bro. And the trucking industry is changing every single day. It is. But like I said, other than that, they supposed to start. They get in at 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna get on up and fix me some breakfast and make some phone calls. But like I said, other than that, man, it is what it is. There it is. I was just saying my light didn't want to work and stuff, but it is what it is, man. So this is your boy Scoob. Let's get this week started. We're once again, we're here in New Albany, Indiana. Getting unloaded. All right, start. I'm gonna get up here and go wash my face, freshen up and everything, and we'll be back. Your boy Scoob will be back. It's morning time. Let's check the seal. They're getting ready to break the seal stuff. See, make sure that seal is intact. This is the seal they put on. Seal number. Booyah. All right. Boy, had to stop, man. Your boy Scoob had to make my little stop there, man. We stopped at the Pilot TA right here on 75, coming off the mountain there in Tennessee. We're going to run in here and get us a Subway. Then we're going to get back to rolling, man. Head on down. We picked up and done a trailer swap in Shelbyville, North Carolina. We done a trailer swap at a customer. So now we headed to Charlotte, Concord, North Carolina for in the morning and everything. It's got an open window from midnight to midnight tomorrow. So as you can see, I'm across the street there, bagged in. So let's go in there and get a Subway, and we're gonna get back on the road there. We went in, got a Subway tuna, some couple of cookies, and a little fountain drink. So now we finna get ready to go. Here's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right here. I done forgot what exit it is and everything, but this is where we at right here. Coming off that little mountain there. Now we're gonna head on down, get back to rolling. Just had to give me something to eat, man. I woke up and didn't fix me nothing for breakfast, but it's all good. Get on down the road, so we're gonna get on over here and we're gonna get on down the road there, and I'll hit you up when we stop, because I got to get some fuel. We're gonna stop somewhere down there in somewhere in Knoxville. We'll stop in Knoxville and get us some fuel, and then we'll go from there. So be back in a little bit. Always remember what I told you. Come and check before you, every time you leave your truck, check. Make sure the kingpin hadn't been pulled, fifth wheel hadn't been pulled. Just always check. Go back up under the trailer. Look, make sure there's nothing been between the tractor and the trailer. That's a good bathroom right there too, y'all. If you ever heard it. If you park somewhere, you pull up. There you go. Take your bucket, get up under them skirts. Hey, have a field day using the bathroom. So don't say you can't find a bathroom and everything. You can always pull up under there. But like I said, always walk around your truck, y'all. When you leave your truck, walk around it when you come back. Checking everything. Tires. So if you got a flat tire, you can catch it before you start rolling again. Checking your seal. Make sure that seal's still intact with your padlock. Those are just some things that's normal, man. That's all in trucking, man. All in trucking. All in trucking. You could have lost a lug coming. So look, make sure. You got all your lugs and stuff. You know, those are things that you supposed. That's your responsibility, really, as a truck driver, is to double check everything. Check that landing gear. Make sure ain't nothing loose, man. Just walk around your truck. Get out of and walk around for a little bit and everything. I promise you, if you can catch it, you can save yourself time and money. All right. But let's get back up in here and eat us some lunch, and then we're gonna get on down the road and head on. Got about another 3 hours to go, and we'll be at the customer. And they got parking there, so we'll be able to sit back and relax. All right, this is the boy Scoob. Be back in a little bit. All right, there, YouTube. We done made it here to Concord, North Carolina. We done made it to Concord, North Carolina, dropping. Gonna go down here and grab us an empty and everything. Soon as I hear the trailer click from the fifth wheel, that's when I start lowering my airbags. I don't lower my airbag. If you lower your airbags while you're still hooked to the fifth wheel, the kingpin, what you're doing, the kingpin is here. You putting pressure and pulling down on it. Don't do that. Release it, then release your airbags. Okay? And everything. Still gonna do the same thing, but hey, you ain't gotta worry about grabbing the kingpin. If you pull forward just a little bit till you hear the lock release outside of the fifth wheel, then lower your airbags, okay? And everything. When I get ready to hook up, I always do the same thing. Lower the airbags, bag under it, then turn around before I connect it. I raise my airbags and everything. See, that's what we gotta do. Yeah. Yes, sir. So we're gonna go get our empty, and we're gonna head to the Charlotte yard. We're going to the Charlotte yard. We're gonna hang out on the Charlotte yard and everything. So now we want to go to 120. Pick the trail up out of 120 is where we're going now. Yep, we're gonna pick up out of 120 and take it to the Charlotte yard, and we're gonna call it a night. Try to keep it below 5.
You have 1 hour and 58 minutes of remaining drive time.
We're gonna put you on drive if you keep it below 5 miles an hour. Yeah, we're gonna put you on the drive line. And I messed around and reached under trying to put the jack stand under the front of the trailer and got grease on my shirt. Boy, y'all know I'm just too fit to quit. Don't like to be dirty, dog. Your boy Scoob don't like to be dirty. Riding dirty, riding dirty. But like I said, another successful trip the Lord let us have. We done had another successful trip in the book. So we're gonna head and pick this trail up, and then we're gonna send our empty code and everything. Yes, sir. 120, 120, 120, 120. And this will probably be the trailer unless somebody take it from me. Probably gonna be the empty that I'm gonna have tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna take it to the yard. Stay hooked to it. Do what I gotta do. Shoot, they can look at it, fine. If they can't, still good. I ain't got all of that, man. They just need to fix this stuff, man. Drop it on the yard anyway, so it don't matter. You heard it click. Get out and roll up the landing gear. Be right back. All right, there, YouTube. We finally got that straightened out, man. I'm having trouble with my computer. So over here, you got to call in and talk to dispatch so they can put you on it and everything. So it's just one of them nights, man. It's been going on for a week now. They still ain't got the computer fixed. So I have to call and disturb the night crew. But it's all good. So let's head to the Charlotte yard and stuff. We're gonna head to the Charlotte yard and hold up. Alright. Just want to double check, make sure I got everything hooked up. So now we ready to go. Let's go to the Charlotte yard. Alright, so I'll hit you up when we get to the Charlotte yard. We made it here to the Charlotte terminal. This is the Charlotte North. Pretty nice, but we packed with trailers though, man. Ooh, man, they got trailers everywhere. Everywhere. Just trailers everywhere you look. But this is the Charlotte terminal. Fueling and everything on the other side over there. Hold on. Again, thanks to the terminal manager here in Charlotte, North Carolina for allowing me to use their vehicle to run down the street to get something to eat. A few little snacks I needed, plus a few little personal things I needed. So quick shout out to them and everything. To once again to the terminal manager here in Charlotte. But like I said, other than that, y'all, we're going to fix us something to eat and we're going to call it quits, man. I'll tell you one thing. It don't take long to spend no money, boy. Ooh, it don't take long to spend nothing, man. Man, that's crazy. But it is what it is. But like I said, let me put this stuff up and I'll be back in a little bit, all right? They got me in the shop, so while they working on that, your boy Scoob gonna go up here and freshen up again. Shoot, man. Got, what is it? 5 shirts, 5 pants. So that's 5 days. You need to take a bath, dog. You're home, man. You're going home on that 5th day. So we got showers at all the terminals and everything. So hey, it is what it is, baby. Let's go in there and get cleaned up, smelling good again. Man, I messed with that truck all night, man. Trying to dress out my wheels, polish the front wheels, and they so messed up to whereas I'm gonna have to have them cut. They're gonna have to be cut and everything. But like I say, it's your boy Scoob. We're here at the terminal in Charlotte. We're gonna run in here and grab a shower and everything. And while they work on the truck, they just pulled me in the shop, so we'll see. All right, be right back. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, man? This your boy Scooby-Doo, man. Today is Thursday. We're making our way back to Memphis. Man, I don't know where to tell you I started. Man, where did I start, man? Let's see if I can come up with the whole week to wrap us up. We left Memphis after we got the truck out the shop. We went to New Albany, Indiana. We unloaded up there Tuesday morning. We left there. We went to Shelbyville, Shelbyville, Kentucky. We picked up there in Shelbyville, Kentucky. We took it down to Concord, North Carolina. We're down to Concord, North Carolina. Then we left there. We went over to the Concord, over to Charlotte yard, and put the truck in the shop again. I don't know what it is, man. The truck just is giving off so many codes, which got to mean that it's got to be some type of electrical issue. Remember one thing, y'all. These trucks are not designed to give off codes just to give them off. That means the truck has detected some type of problem or some issue that can eventually cause the truck to derate and just shut down completely. So make sure you get that checked on and stuff. Don't keep driving the truck if it's got a check engine light on. Have it checked, man. Have it checked. Get it to a shop and let them check it. The worst thing you want is, like for instance today, well, I'll come back to it. But anyway, we left Charlotte, went to Monroe, left Monroe, came back to Charlotte, picked up off the drop yard, and went to oh man, where did we go to? 4 Oaks. We went to 4 Oaks, North Carolina. We left 4 Oaks, North Carolina, came over to where we are today, and we are in Dracula, Georgia. We're Dracula, Georgia. And we're going to unload here in the morning, then we're going to head toward Atlanta and pick up our load and head to Memphis. But like I say, don't drive this equipment if something is wrong with it, the check engine light or something, because all you're doing is making matters worse. Have the shop foreman tell them, hey, we need to get that checked. The worst thing you can have happen is the truck derate on you and you sitting on the side of the road. A good example from Charlotte all the way to Greenville, it was bumper to bumper, man. Bumper to bumper, 2-lane traffic. So just imagine if your truck derated and you sitting in that traffic. Boy, there's gonna be some folks pissed at you, man. Ooh, you're gonna be number one and everything else. But always stay on that truck. Make sure the shop get it fixed. That's the last thing you want, is for the truck to derate or the truck to shut down in the middle of the interstate and everything. Because now you're going to be the rookie out there that everybody talk about, shutting the interstate down. The interstate trooper come, he pissed because it's rush hour traffic, and you got the road closed. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you don't want, man. That is something that you don't want. But like I said, other than that, that's my only thing that I'm experiencing, man. I'm having trouble with the truck, man. The check engine light, the hill assist, the adaptive cruise, the side motion sensor on the side, the front sensor is going out. Then I just got a new problem today. Riding down the road, mess around and tried to let my window down, and I hit the passenger button. I said, oh man, the window down. The window wouldn't go up at all, man. This wouldn't go up at all, man. I'm sitting there, windows down. So I had to let it ride until I stopped. And when I finally stopped, I went over to the passenger switch to try to get it to go up. It wouldn't go up, man. I said, this can't be my day. The devil was busy, boy. The devil was busy on your boy Scoob. So I said, come on now, I got to get this window up, man, because I ain't going to sleep without the window being up. So anyway, I kept wiggling on the switch, and boom, it finally went up. So I'm going to try my best not to touch that switch again until I can get the shop to look at it. Probably just need a switch in it, that's all. Need to replace the switch and everything. But like I said, other than that, let's jump into it. The 6 years I've been gone, since I've been gone from Averett, things that have changed. Averett has a guarantee pay in place now, a minimum guarantee. I think it's $12.50 non-hazmat and $13.50 for if you got a hazmat. It's the minimum you can make, but you can make more. But there's certain rules that you got to follow. You got to be available Monday morning. Take the loads they give you. Can't be late. It's a lot of stuff, man. I go into detail on that a little later, but that the only thing different that I see is the equipment. When I was here back then in 2014, 15, 16, they never would let equipment leave with the check engine lights on. They never would. The shop would never do that, man. I don't care what. They'll tell you, hey, we're going to get it. Or they'll tell you, hey, use this loaner truck until we get yours fixed. We're going to figure out what's going on. But now it's like, no, just take that load. We'll work you. We'll work you in. Take that load. You know, so I guess that's the only thing about it that I got to get used to. and everything is the way they feel about the equipment and stuff. And I'm just the type of person that, like I said, when the lights come on that dash, it's something. The engine is communicating with the computer. The computer is communicating with the indicator, the lights and stuff. And when it does, that means something is wrong. It's like a Band-Aid. You can put a little Band-Aid on a big cut and keep putting it, but eventually, the more it bleed, the more it's going to eventually just, you're going to have to do something else with it. You're going to have to get a bigger Band-Aid. So, hey, why keep going through that, man? Get the bigger Band-Aid and let it roll, man. Let it roll. But, hold on, I was trying to see.
But I deserve to get fired.
Watching the movie, man. Man, tough movie, boy. Tough movie. Let me get the DVD there. Hold on.
Cheated on you, Liz.
Hold on. Let me show you what I'm watching, man. I've been looking at each one of them. I got these at home. My wife got them. So we was at the store, and while we was at the store, where were we at? Target, and look at what we picked up. It had, let me turn the light on for you right quick. Excuse me, y'all, excuse me. Let me cut the light on. Here you go. Let me flip the camera around. There you have it, man. They had all of it on one DVD. All 5 movies. War Room, Fireproof, Courageous, Facing the Giants, and Flywheel. Man, y'all go to Walmart, pick this up, man. Pick it up. You can't beat these movies here, man. If you're going through trouble with your marriage, go to the War Room. You're going through trouble and with the kids, Courageous. Fireproof is another one, marriage, man. But go get this video, man. These 2 brothers here have really just, man, I'm waiting on the new movie to come out, man. This one here got Miss Priscilla Sherrod in it. She's a minister and everything. Powerful woman, man. Powerful woman. But y'all go get this, man. Go get this. I'm telling you, go get it. Go get it. If you can't get this with 5 in it, buy each one. War Room, Fireproof, Courageous, Facing the Giants, Flywheel. I guarantee you, if you buy it, I guarantee you won't stop watching it. I guarantee you won't stop watching it. You'll be watching it every day out here on this road. You got a movie. You'll be watching them over and over and over, man, and everything. I promise you. Go get it. Go get them. But like I said, man, other than that, man, the equipment, that's it, man. That's it. That's the only thing, man, the equipment. I never thought that they would do that. And to the young man that sent me an email, yes, it's still the same as you remember back in my old video. I told you, when you come over to Averett, you're going to have to clean up the truck to your specs. They just go through and probably, sometime they'll blow it out. Sometime they just pick up the big stuff that they can see. But the thing about it is, you're going to have to clean the truck to your specs, okay? And sanitize it, everything. Get your bomb, set it in the middle of the floor and set it off, and let it set it off so that it can go through and clean everything. So, and let it just let the windows up, open the cabinets so that the smoke can get into it, and let that set, open the doors, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then go in and start wiping everything down from there. That way, make sure you kill all kind of bacteria, bugs, or whatever may be in the truck. There are some unclean drivers out here. It is, but that's just something you have to do and everything and stuff. But other than that, man, I'm still loving it. I'm glad to be back home. We're going to keep you posted. I'm going to keep you posted on everything. But other than that, man, hey, we're doing that deal, baby. We're doing that deal. We're going to get unloaded here in the morning, and we're going to go pick up our next load and head home, and we're going to put the truck back in the shop again and see if they can figure out what's going on, because I don't know about y'all, man, but riding down the road and not being able to use your cruise control and all the bells and whistles stuff going off, brrr, ding, ding, bing, boo, all that stuff, man. It's annoying, man. It will drive you crazy and everything. But like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, this your boy Scooby Doo. We're going to call it a night. Like I said, we're going to unload here in the morning in Dracula. It ain't Transylvania, but, you know, maybe Dracula's won't show up tonight. But if you do, your boy Scoob is ready for him. I'm ready. But anyway, man, y'all be careful, be safe. Keep the good Lord with you in everything you all do and say, and continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. This is your boy Scooby-Doo. Today is Thursday. We're getting ready to go into Friday and head home, man. So stay tuned. We're going to close this video out again when we get to the house. This is your boy Scooby-Doo. Talk to you then. Make a quick connect. Quick. Talk to my wife, man. I had to come back on here and make this quick announcement. Her name is Priscilla Shear. Priscilla Shear. Shirer. That's her name and everything. Powerful woman, man. Look her up, man. She's a powerful woman. My wife follows her and everything when T.D. Jakes done the Women That Are Loose conference and everything. But Priscilla Shear. I'm going to say Shear. Shirer. Shear. But a gorgeous lady, powerful lady, and I wish her and her family nothing but blessings and everything and stuff, nothing but blessings. But that's her name. She's in War Room. She's in what else? She's in War Room. She's in one more that they made. I have to get the name of it from my wife and everything. It's about with the little girl running track and stuff. But I get it. I'll let you know. Be back. What's going on this morning, YouTube? It's your boy Scooby-Doo, man. We are here at the address that's on the bill, the address that's on the Qualcomm. And boy, I went to the neighbor next door where you see the dock doors open over to my left here. And they said that, man, ain't nobody been in that building for at least 6 months. And went around to the front, and the office is cleaned out. I mean, it's cleaned out. So I talked to the forklift driver over here. He said that they've been coming in about 10 or 11 and unloading trucks and stuff. They use it as a storage warehouse now, so there's not anybody in the front office. They use it as a storage place over here. So, man, I tell you, it's a mess, boy. Get out and show you what we had to get back into and everything. The docks are good if it's not a trail in the dock, but if it's a trail in the dock, it can be kind of complicated. You know, they got these docks here. You got that company there. I thought I was going there. That's Piedmont Plastic, but, you know, they got a gate up. That's where they separate, but they got doors 20 through 25. 25 over there and stuff, and these are doors 20 through 25. So you have to come in through here, get over as close to this trail as you can, snake all the way over to the fence, snake it, and then go up to that corner there, and then start bagging it in, working it in and stuff. But ooh, man, it's too early in the morning for this here, buddy. Too early in the morning for it, man. But I saw this guy here last night in a day cab and dropped that trailer there. So maybe they came from something about they over in Georgia, Swanee something and stuff. They got a terminal over there, so I don't know, man. But like I said, it's all good. Call dispatch. Well, you know, I guess to be a dispatcher, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, man. You run into issues like this, man, you call the dispatcher and, You have to call your fleet manager back. You tell him you're in an area where you see a sign that said, that the neighbor's saying ain't nobody been in there in 6 months. So they tell you, well, man, you have to call your fleet manager back or something, man. I'm like, what? Come on, man. You're supposed to know what to do. But I guess that's the way it goes, man. I don't know. But anyway, we're here. We got here last night at 8 o'clock in DeKalb, Georgia. I call it Dracula. But anyway, we're here. We got here at 8 o'clock last night, fixed us some dinner, and went to bed and everything. But like I said, man, it's gonna be a good day. The devil always trying to make it seem like it's gonna be a bad day, but it's gonna be a good day. Remember that. It's gonna be a good day. So we're gonna sit back and wait and see if we hear back from them. I did look up the address from here. Is 6 miles from where I'm at now. Back over here in Swanee. I'm not that far from it, but we'll see what they said. Maybe this is what they said, just a loading warehouse or something, where they just storing excess stuff that they order over here. And this might be a transfer trailer right here that they're using. Cause like I said, day cab brought it in. But we'll see. But this is your boy Scoob. I'll keep you posted and everything, so stay tuned and everything, all right? We'll talk to you in a little bit. What's going on, YouTube? Well, they done made it here to start unloading us. Me and another driver. The young lady, she loaded in front of me before me at the shipper, and we're here. She had to 12 o'clock. I had to 1 o'clock. So, boy, I get upset too quick, man. When stuff don't go like I want it to go. I be wanting it to float, like the river flowing, like Niagara Falls. And I hate it, but I got to learn to calm down, man. I just don't like no sitting, man. If I just sat there and ran straight to where I'm going, I'm expecting to have my next load sitting there waiting on me and everything. That's just always been me, man. I go straight to the shipper. I don't stop and lay around no truck stops unless I'm fueling or taking a shower or taking a crap. That's it. Normally I'm going to pick up. I'm going to go straight to the shipper. If I got the hours, I can make that run. I'm going to go straight to the shipper. If I can't, I'm going to try to get as close as I can and shut down at a truck stop, a decent truck stop, go to bed, get up after my clock is over, and I'm in the wind. I'm in the wind. That's just always been my riding for 36 years, man. I've been riding like that. I'm not a truck stop hopper. I can't do it. I can't do it, because when you hang out in a truck stop, don't nothing but trouble happens, man. Things happen in a truck stop, so I stay away from them. I go to the receiver and park there and see if it's okay, or I go to the shipper and park there, and if I feel comfortable sleeping, your boy Scoob is in the bed knocked out, like I did here. Nobody to bother you. It was nice. They had the lights on the building in the parking lot, parked against the fence, flip it around, parked right over there near the fence there. Went to bed. Got up this morning, bagged in the door. They received between door 20 and door 25. Either one of those doors you in, they unload you. So that's what I did, man. So we're here. We finna pick up out of here. We finna leave here. We're gonna dead head to Chattanooga, to the terminal in Chattanooga. My dispatch got a driver picking the load up there in Chattanooga and gonna bring it back to the yard. So they picking the load up, bringing it to the yard, and I'm going to pick it up off the yard and it's going to Memphis. So I'm gonna pick it up off the yard, get it to Memphis, then get the truck in the shop. And I found some more stuff, man. So God is good, because of the simple fact the window went down and couldn't get the window back up on the passenger side. So I took the switch out of the driver door, put it over to the passenger door, and it worked. It went up. So thank God for that. So that means the switch is going out in it, or it's going out. So let things like that, man, get fixed. Because if you know, every time you stopped or pulled over on the side of the road by DOT, they're going to come up to that passenger side and everything. That's just where they're going to come, to the passenger side. So you want to make sure that you can let the window down, because you don't want to reach over and unlock the door until till they get up there. Because if you do, first thing they're going to say is you didn't have your seatbelt on. and now you're getting a ticket. You don't want that. Because he can say you didn't have your seatbelt on. So never, never, never take your seatbelt off when you're pulled over by DOT, city police, state trooper, whatever. Never take your seatbelt off until they come up to your door. And then when they come up to their door and they lay eyes on you, then you can take it off and reach over and open the door. But by me being 6'2", long arms, I can keep my seatbelt on and still reach over there and open the door and stuff. So I'm good. But if you're a little short person, little short arms, leave your seatbelt on, sit in your seat, let the window down. If it's a power window, let it down. He'll get up on the running board, look in and talk to you. And then you ask him then if it's okay to take my seatbelt off. I'm gonna take my seatbelt off, and just tell him I'm finna take my seatbelt off so I can open the door for you. Click, click, click. You're done. But other than that, y'all, like I said, we finna head to Chattanooga as soon as we get unloaded. Right now, he just finished up on the young lady's truck, so now he's finna start on mine. It's about a 30-minute process to unload. It's 12 o'clock, so she's unloaded, and he's fixing to get me. They had 2 trucks scheduled for today, 12 and 1. So hey, it's all good. I'm just getting frustrated, man, because I got here and it ain't nobody fault but mine. It's nobody's fault but mine. I did go back and look at the load assignment, and it did where the load assignment changed. Well, let's see. It changed 3 times. Let's see. It changed. Okay. It changed right here. It said pick up. It said it delivered at 9 o'clock on the 29th. Then it come back and said load change. It says delivered between 8 and 1700. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It said again 9 o'clock the second time. Then it came back in with another load change. It said delivery 1300. So they changed the load 3 times on me. And when I saw that third one and I played it while I was driving, I ain't even paid attention. I just heard it was still going to the same place. They just said take it to a drop yard or nothing. So I said, okay, 9 o'clock. Come to find out, it is 1 o'clock appointment, and I was getting upset. So always drivers, male, female, white, black, Latino, Hispanic, Puerto, it don't matter. Always read all of the load assignment. I read the first one. And the second one came across with the same delivery time. So I'm like, okay, the third one, it was the same thing. I thought it was just a misprint or something. But always read the work assignment completely. And because when I don't, that's what happened. I get upset and everything. So to my dispatcher, I apologize to you, sir, which is John Bogart. Great guy. I don't know, man. I just, like I said, when you've been in this so long, man, you start to get set in your ways. You start to get grumpy. You start to get grouchy. It's just, I don't know. That's just the way it goes sometimes, man. And especially when you one of them people like myself that like to get on down the road, get where you got to be, boom, then. I tell everybody, if you go back, if I get to see why they're not uploading my old videos, like I always say in my old videos, I'd rather get where I got to go and then have fun or hang around and joke and jive with some people at a truck stop. I'd rather get where I got to be within no more than 20 or 10 miles from the customer, man. 10 minutes or 20 minutes, 30 at the max to the customer. That way, I still got my hours. I'm not burning. I got 3 hours in my 14 that I can play with and burn, okay? You're going to, 3.5, because you're going to lose 30 minutes of 15 minutes of it. 3 hours and 45 minutes to burn. You'll lose 15 minutes doing your pre-trip. So if you got a pre-trip and fuel, then that's, and load, that's 30 minutes. So you're going to be down to, 3.5 hours. So it's good, but you got 4 hours to play with. And I try to use those 4 hours as much as possible, man. I try to be right on the money, man, if I can. I know sometimes you can't, sometimes you can, but hey, you have to do what you got to do. But like I say to my dispatcher, John Bogart, I do apologize to you, sir. It's, the truck is giving me problems, man. I've been dealing with this truck for 3 weeks now, And I'm getting upset. I'm getting frustrated. Man. I don't like that, man. Last thing I wanted to be sitting out here on the side of the road because the darn truck done broke down because something that could have been prevented. Like I said in the early part of the video, if you cut yourself, you put a little Band-Aid on it. You can keep putting these little Band-Aids on it, but it's going to keep, the blood still going to keep coming up from under it until you put the proper big size Band-Aid on it to cover the whole wound and everything. Then that's when you fix it. So just like what I mean by that is, stop patching on this truck. Let's get it fixed. And every shop had something to say, where's this sensor? Oh, it's this here. Oh, it's this here. Oh, it's this here. Stop patching it and let's get the darn truck fixed. Because if it break down on me, that's gonna piss me off even more and everything. That's really gonna burn me then. Well, I'm gonna be hot as a firecracker, man, and stuff. But I know things happen, but if it happened unexpectedly, but by me knowing this and telling you this truck is doing this, telling you this truck is doing it, telling you this truck is doing it, and the shop is not fixing it, or they're patching it with that little Band-Aid, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So we're gonna put it in the shop. He got me scheduled. John got me scheduled to put it in the shop when I get in tonight. I'll put it in tonight and everything, write it up, and we'll go from there. And hope and pray that I won't be dispatched until Tuesday morning. So they got from Friday night up until Tuesday morning to go through this truck and make sure everything is fixed and ready to roll before I get back out and everything. But thank God for it. I ask you to continue to keep Scoob doing my wife in your prayers. I'm gonna go ahead on and close this one now. I'm gonna hold up because, like I said, I want to close it when I get back to Memphis. So we're headed to Chattanooga. I give you a shot of our Chattanooga yard once I get there. So let me get up and go and do my pre-trip while he's unloading me, and then we'll come back when we get to the Chattanooga yard. Okay, this your boy Scooby Doo. Talk to you a little bit.
Then take the first left.
The terminal, and we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is the Avery terminal in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and stuff. Security ain't there yet.
Turn left, then take the second left.
All our terminals are designed for you to go one way, one direction, all the way around the building. All around the building. 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. So no matter which one of our terminals you go to, everything is set up. Like I said, you have to go to the right to go all the way around the building. If you just come in and drop
in
off
1/4 mile, turn left, then take the first left.
So we're gonna go back here to the shop and see where they want me to park this trailer, because it's due a annual inspection.
Turn
our
left,
trailer
then take the first left.
should be sitting over here to the right there somewhere, either to the right or else over here to the left in the middle. Our trailer should be, yes indeed. So we'll see. Do we see it? Do we see it? No. There it is. 17000. There she sits, right there. So we'll come back and get her. But what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna go over here first and fuel. Then we're gonna check with the shop and see where they want me to put this trail at and everything. So let's get our fuel first. Okay. Fuel island, is it still on the end? Nope, it's not. It's the first
in 1/4
and
mile,
second base.
turn left, then take the second right.
The thing about this terminal is they got the scales right here when you fuel.
In 1/4 mile, turn left, then take the second right.
So you can scale it too before you pull on the fuel island. You can see, you run across a scale, and you can scale your load. That's kind of neat. I like that. Like that. So let's fuel up, and then we'll drop this when we check with the shop. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, we got our load. Was trying to scale it, but couldn't get the scale to work. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll on the driver. Now, see, I want to talk about the driver. he wrote the weights on here, so that's pretty good, man. I appreciate him for that. 27,820 on the drives, 32,820 on the trailer, 10,720 on the steers. That's a great driver there, man. Thank you, sir. Whoever that may have done it when they picked his load up and brought it to the Chattanooga yard that's going to Memphis. I thank you so much. I'm roll on with it. We're gonna see what we can come across there. But right now we're leaving the yard. The scale, like I said, the scale is on the fuel outlet. That's kind of neat there, where once you scale, then you can go get your fuel. But the right lane wasn't working, so I guess they got to repair that. But other than that, it's good. We good. We finna head to the house. We got 8 hours on the clock, so let's ride to the house. It'll be about 5 hours, 6 at the most out. We're gonna run up here fight this traffic. It's 4 o'clock. We're gonna fight this Chattanooga traffic, get over to 72, and then once we get over to 72, we'll head on out. So we're going out the gate and everything. Over to the right is where they park the bobtails at, and then you got your docks to the left here. A lot of time I'll pull up here to my right here, and where these trucks and trailers at if I'm gonna be staying all night. That way I got access to go inside to the bathrooms and everything. So that's one way to do it. But like I said, other than that, y'all, we're gonna take it on to the house there. But this is the Chattanooga yard and everything. So let's head on to the house and get this truck in the shop. See if we can get it fixed and everything. Okay. So I'll be back once we get to Memphis. This your boy. What's going on YouTube? Done made it in. I'm sorry, man, y'all. I got in. It was about, I hit the Memphis yard about, what was it? About 10 o'clock last night. Got in, dropped the trailer, put the truck in the shop. I had to put the truck in the shop, man. Got home and took a shower and shaved, man. And everything, I ain't got that mustache and beard. My wife fussing at me, but hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Let that old face grow back, man. But anyway, made it home. We left Chattanooga, came on back into Memphis, straight across 72. There was a motorcycle accident on right there in front of the White House, Covenant Transport Terminal. Put that young man in your prayers and everything on that motorcycle and everything, that he may have a speedy recovery and everything. Prayers go with him. Run clean over him, man. Clean over him. Lord have mercy. But we're going to pray for that young man and everything. But anyway, like I said, made it in. Dropped the truck off at the shop. They supposed to start on it. They supposed to start today, between today and Monday. They'll have it ready. We'll head back out Tuesday. I'll start making a everyday video starting Tuesday and everything. So, but right now, this is the week two, a full week of running with your boy Scoob and everything. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm doing some work around the house right now. As you can see. Turn the camera around. I'm finna get ready to rebuild my storage shed. Tear it down. I'm gonna tear it down and rebuild it. I'm gonna make it a 10 by 16, 10 feet wide, 16 feet long, and everything. So that's what I'm working on now. And boy, do you know, breaking up dirt when it's hard like that, boy, that's a workout. What I did, I had to see how the grass came over to here, and the water was wetting the side of the building. I had it up off the ground, but it's still, the water came off this hill and it rolled down, and it just rotting all the back of it, man. Look at that, rotting it all. So that's what I'm doing now, finna replace it and stuff, as you can see. So this is the before, and then we'll show the finishing once I get through with it, the process. But yeah, do it by myself, man. I put this one up by myself. I built this one and everything. So I'm gonna build it, man. He's doing molds, man. These molds is tearing my yard up. But yeah. So I'm gonna tear it down, haul it to the dump, and start rebuilding everything. From where it's at now, I'm gonna pull it down to about right to where that second block is, and I'm gonna start it from here and go back. So that'll be 10 by 16. It's 10 feet wide from that brick to this one. I'm gonna put a brick in the middle, probably 2 in the middle, go back every 2 feet with a little concrete slab and sit it up off the ground there. But I'm gonna have a roll-up door in the front of it instead of the twin doors. I'm gonna put me a roll-up door and then cut me a door in the side. So like I said, your boy Scoob gonna take you with me on this here little project. But like I said, we made it home and everything, and we finna get started, man. Finna get started. Hadn't put my new trailer to work yet. Hadn't put it to work yet, but see, look at it. Look at this. He moves. Look at it. Doggone move, man. He done dug all down through here. You have to stomp on him. The trail. And then what you do is you sit out here and watch it. As soon as he start, put a forklift in that joker, man. It'll poke him and kill him. Trying not to kill him, but I see now I'm gonna have to. He all in mama flower bed. Ooh, she ain't gonna like that. But yeah. So like I said, we made it home. I'm out there playing divot, what they do at the horse race, the little game they play on the horses. See all them trails that he did? Just messed up your boy Scoob backyard, man. I put those little sensors in the yard, supposed to keep him out of the yard. But yeah, as you can see, that don't seem to work and stuff. Throw me some mothballs. I think what it is, I got to kill their food source, which is like little spiders, crickets. Once I kill it, then it'll get rid of them and everything. So I'm out to look at that. As y'all can see, man, look at this heel. I'm at the bottom of the heel. See that heel? That's what your boy get out here and cut, man. The doctor told me I need to cut, push the, you get a ride more. I can go and get a ride more, but I either have to push the front yard or I have to push the backyard. So can you imagine boy Scoob with a push more out here? Man, your boy be catching the boy, but I get my exercise. That's for sure, man. But your boy Scoob, man, y'all be careful, be safe. I'm going to try to catch this little joke, I guess. I'm going to put some stuff down in the yard and kill these little crickets and stuff, and maybe they won't, like I said, get rid of their food source, and that'll get rid of the moles. But this is new here, this trench here that he did. This is new. But see, I bet he won't chew up under them rocks. But yeah, this is all new here. So, and that, y'all be careful, be safe. Wish each and every one a wonderful and blessed weekend. Go home, spend time with your family. And if you didn't go home, you need to be in a truck stop on your 34, on the phone with your wife and your kids, talking to them, okay? Talk to the family, man. You ain't gonna make no more money staying out there 2-3 weeks, but if that's what you like to do, then do it. I got 2 nephews, that's what they do. They stay out on the road. Unc don't do that, man, no more. I'm going home every weekend. Me and my wife find something to get into. If we go to Pigeon Forge or Little Rock or somewhere, Hot Springs, just to get away, me and her. But like I say, man, wife and kids are important. Husband and kids are important, ladies, or your significant other, whatever it is. Spend that time with them, because we're losing truck drivers every day, from just natural causes to just mistakes that's being made, you know. So go home, hug your family, hug your wife, spend time with her, let her know that she's special. Let your kids know that, hey, you still love them. Even though you got to go out there and make that money, you still love them. Spend time with your family, whatever you do, okay? And keep God first in everything you do. I always say, what? God first, family second, job third. God first, family second, job third. Remember that. This your boy Scooby-Doo. You don't do anything else. Continue to keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. And continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. I hope and pray that you all enjoyed these 2 weeks. Now we're going back to every day. Your boy gonna make a video every day instead of making it so long. But thank each and every one that watched them. Thank you all for making Scooby-Doo channel what it is and everything. This your boy Scooby-Doo. We'll talk to you on Monday. We'll talk to you Monday when we go up to check up on the truck. Scooby-Doo.